Hello everybody, it's Olivia from Dawes Tarot. I'm here to do a reading for the sign of Cancer. And I did go ahead and lay out the deck. And I also pulled four. Well, I usually do three, but there's four, so we'll take them, right? It kept pulling out two every time, so I said, okay. So this is a beautiful reading. I've been looking at it here, and it looks to me like we have, and the first two cards, the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, when I was shuffling, they fell out automatically, like stuck together. So I always take at least three and no more. So I took those two. And then the next card is the Ace of Pentacles, and then we have the Six of Cups. That first line here is telling me we have somebody that has, and this is where it gets interesting. This King of Pentacles is very financially well off. He knows his worth. It's something has happened to him, and hopefully we'll be able to figure it out through clarifying. But it's like he dropped from a king down to a Knight of Pentacles. So that was interesting to me. It's almost as if he's losing money for some reason, or maybe a partner or a job or something. But anyway, with that being said, the Divine has given an Ace of Pentacles here. Now the Ace of Pentacles is financial security, abundance, and it also means in physical things as well, like, new home, a new car, things on that nature. And we'll find out why that's there. And then the Six of Cups, this is telling me that either there's children involved in this reading, or it could be that there's a past life connection here. There is the Two of Cups here that tells us that there's a union between two people. It could just be a partnership in money. It could be that. Or it could be some kind of love connection. We'll see. And in the middle of the reading is the Emperor. This is somebody that's very trustworthy, very loyal. He sets boundaries. He's the king of all the kings. All four kings in the deck. He's the ruler over all of them and their territories. So he's very powerful. And then next to him we have the Queen of Pentacles, which is somebody that's very grounded. This is somebody that loves to be outdoors. She's very self-aware of who she is. She's not afraid to get dirty. Down to earth type of person. It's a beautiful reading. And then when you look down here where the King is in the Two of Cups, the next one is the Nine of Cups. So it's almost like the Nine of Cups talks about a wish come true. It talks about, a celebration, a sense of happiness, complete happiness. Could be over the union with somebody new. I feel like it's a new connection. And then over here we have the Ace of Swords, which is mirroring the Ace of Pentacles. To me, this card speaks about, if I have a feeling that this is a couple and this is somebody's past, and it could be both of them, both of these. It could be one of those where I go like this. But the Queen of Pentacles, I believe, or somebody here is going to communicate, and it's going to be some kind of truth. And the truth is going to be something that brings some kind of clarity here, because right now it just feels like it's just kind of up in the air. It's like it's starting to develop, but it's not quite there yet. So we'll have to clarify and see what this is about. And again, we have the King of Cups coming into the reading right across. And then the last card on the deck is the High Priestess. To me, this is talking about this being some kind of spiritual connection, very strong and powerful, especially when you have the Emperor here. And I feel like it's probably both people, because when you look at it diagonally, it's like the King, the Two of Cups, and both of them are going to be extremely happy. And then we have the High Priestess connected here. So it feels like there's a possibility that both partners are very spiritual, very mystic, metaphysical, that kind of energy. So, let's go ahead and do some clarifying. It's beautiful. Let's clarify the King of Pentacles. Why is he here? Oh, it could be a hermit, a Virgo. Or this could just be somebody that has discovered how to go deep within themselves to find their own answers. Because the hermit is blessed with the wisdom within. They don't need to search for it from outside sources. And he's got that lantern here, which tells me this is somebody that's looking. They're looking, and it could be that they were looking for a partnership or a lover. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Because there might have to be a move. The Two of Wands speaks about looking out into the future, and with the Two of Wands, it's like leaving something behind and taking a major journey or a major move to a location that might be overseas. And let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, there was a decision that needed to be made here. The Two of Swords is looking for the right answer by using your intuition or your heart and your mind, but with your eyes closed so that you're not able to just get swept up by the beauty of something or a distraction. There's some kind of communication. Somebody from the past. I believe this Queen of Pentacles is looking for something perhaps outside of this king, and she's looking in her direction perhaps, looking for some kind of confirmation, sending messages, fast action. Now look at this Emperor, how his back is towards this Queen of Pentacles. I'm going to change it up a little bit here because as the cards lay, it does change. But it almost feels like to me that this Emperor has his eyes on another partner, another love. And this Queen of Pentacles, she's looking back at him with her huge ace, her pentacle, and it kind of makes me feel like this is just her energy. Got it. Okay, the King of Pentacles dropping down to the Knight of Pentacles. I have a feeling there must have been some kind of separation. This could be work, or it could be a partnership, or it could be a union between two people that love one another. But I feel like this King of Pentacles has had to share some of his money after a separation, because he's moving forward, he's moving on. And this Queen received a big portion of the Ace of Pentacles perhaps, and she's now making a decision as to what she's going to do in her life. She's going to have to figure that out on her own, because the Emperor is already focused on somebody new. And with the Eight of Wands over the Six of Cups, this could be speaking about somebody from her past, her past person, or her past, and it's got something to do with children. She may be the one that has the children. If this was a marriage and there's a divorce, she may be taking the children while the ex is headed out to a new life. She may be going back to where it was that she lived before. Let's clarify the Two of Cups. Cancer. It's almost like saying that this Two of Cups is a perfect match, because the black and the white horse are a balance. There's an exact balance of one another. There's differences in their energies a little bit, but I feel like this is somebody that's meant for this Emperor, and he feels that energy as well. It's beautiful. Let's clarify the Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles. He's moving on also. Again, it's the same as making a plan and actually taking the action to get there. Oh, and the King of Wands, this is somebody that's next in line for the Emperor. When the Emperor steps down because he's reached his limit, then the next one up is the King of Wands. Again, here we go. It's like the king dropped from a King of Pentacles to a Knight of Pentacles, and I think that has something about taking some of his money and giving it to this person. And this Emperor is somebody that was a king and has become the Emperor. So that is interesting. That's a lot of fire energy too. The King of Wands, they're ruled by Cancer and Leo. Their energies are. But they can be any of the fire signs. That's beautiful. Interesting. This is a very interesting reading because when I first started shuffling the cards, I got this overwhelming sense of sadness, and even my eyes misted up a little bit. And that was before I even shuffled. So let's see what we get here with this Queen of Pentacles. What is her part? Oh my God. This changes again. We could have two people that are separated from one another, and a lot of love from this Queen, and planning and making action to get to this Queen perhaps. And this Emperor with the King of Wands, this is telling me that this is somebody that's grown since last they were together. I feel like it's a reunion with somebody from their past. Beautiful. Interesting. Interesting. Because there sure is a lot of love here. And like I said, she's looking at the Emperor. And the Two of Cups could mean her. Let's get one more clarifier for the Two of Cups. Yeah, there's some kind of victory here. I'm going to get one more, please. There had been a struggle here. Let's get one more for the Queen of Pentacles. She's taken a leap of faith to head back. And she may have had something that she needed to break loose from before she could even determine if she was going to offer love to this Emperor. But the Emperor's been looking for someone. Maybe something that he had in the past was a tough, I don't know, like a struggle with something up here. And that's why he lost part of his money and has just the Knight's ability to come. I kind of feel like this communications was received by the Emperor, and now he's made those plans, and now he's taken the action to meet with this Queen of Pentacles. Because it could be that they're both taking some kind of action to get to one another. And then we have the Nine of Cups. Look at there. The Knight of Cups twice. This is like, this Emperor is looking to make some kind of proposal, something more solid with this Queen of Pentacles. There's a lot of love on his behalf too. The Two of Cups alone is a powerful connection. Let's clarify the Ace of Swords. Oh my God. The King of Pentacles again. So this is telling me that the Queen of Pentacles sees him as the King of Pentacles. He may be carrying these energies. This might be his true being. Very self-confident, very not so eagerly proud, but proud within, knows his worth. Let's clarify this high priestess. Oh God, 7 of Swords. There could be something here where somebody's too open. You know, have you ever met that kind of person where they're just so free, they give themselves away, you know, helping this one and helping that one, and it's like they're too open, and they give themselves away. Maybe this high priestess is kind of like a warning here to make sure that whatever this 9 or 7 of Swords is almost like she's relaying this to the connection. It's like, what is this? It's almost like asking for a transformation or a judgment call. It's almost as if she's doing that. Like she's got the power to embed that into your, well, I still feel it for both people. And the 4 of Swords now. That puts a different spin on everything. Well, the 4 of Swords is basically taking out time to meditate. And to me, if this is a new connection where 2 people are coming together from the past and rekindling a relationship, it looks to me like somebody here is meditating on, more than anything, possibly is looking to see how they feel within inside about this connection. Is this the right person? Is this the right path I'm supposed to be on? Whereas with the 7 of Swords, I feel like this may be more on the King of Pentacles side, where he's actually the one that's more open and more, he gives himself away. And maybe this has been known in the past. Maybe that's why she was this Queen of Pentacles could have been debating, am I really going to go through this again? Maybe this is something that was repetitive in the past, because this also represents betrayal, cheating, and theft, deceitfulness. If she's psychic, she may literally be going into that phase where she can, because they do have clairvoyance. The High Priestess does clairvoyance. And maybe she's going in and she's trying to study to see what has been happening, since to me it feels like they're apart, because he's having to travel over water and she's having to send her messages long distance. So it's like there's something here that's coming back around. Let's clarify the Knight of Cups here and see what this is about. Look at there. The Ace of Pentacles again. Oh, another one. Oh, a Capricorn. Or some kind of toxicity. This could be bound. This Devil card could represent some kind of, if this is a soulmate connection, which it feels like it is, as well as very spiritual, it almost feels like to me when you look at this, well, this card doesn't actually show it, but the Devil card, when you look at the original deck, is basically showing you that there's 2 people that are linked together by chain. And to me, that's almost like it was a destiny or some kind of meant to be, that kind of energy. I don't feel like it's something negative, but we do have the 7 of Swords, which also talks about the I still feel like this is somebody that's just too open. They give themselves away. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. The Knight of Wands. Very passionate connection. Passionate, spiritual, some kind of soulmate deep bond with one another. It's like the kind of energy you can't separate. I've heard of the expression of twin flames, and I've never really stopped to learn what that's about, but what I have heard about it from other tarot readers is the twin flame energy is an energy that's bound forever. Once two people that meet each other and they're twin flames to one another, it's like that bond can hardly ever be broken. And they could be coming back together. Maybe it could be that they're coming back together to see if there's been a change in one another. And maybe this Seven of Swords, maybe at one time this person, because remember, this is just clarifying why the Empress is here. I mean, the High Priestess. This could actually just be somebody that is, maybe was cheating, maybe was deceitful in some way. Okay, let's see what we have for the first card I want to pull here is the energy card. Woman holding a heart. Look at that. This is somebody that's been hurt. She doesn't have her heart in her. She just is showing it that she does have a heart, but right now there's no love probably. And what she's trying to do is show this Emperor or King of Pentacles, whoever it is, she's trying to show them that she does have a heart. I'm not cold and heartless. And that would be this Queen of Pentacles. And the next card is a broken arrow. Look at this. Look at this. On the bottom. Can you read it? It looks like it's cleared out. Broken heart. And it says, embrace the energy of peace. Now the broken arrow in the book, this talks about when two different tribes would fight one another. And if the arrows are broken, that means that battle between the two is over. Now there's peace. So I bet there's been a past where there was a broken arrow energy, or two full arrows, and they just never, maybe there was something wrong, maybe there was something toxic, and maybe there's still that fear from this queen. Because I feel like this energy and this, it could be both. It could be both. In the other card that fell out with this one from the same deck, it says, there, Hunter, track down your fears and desires. When you do that, what you're looking at is, why are you fearful? What is making you feel that way? And again, I feel like it's more on the Queen's side, because she may be the one that has more fear. She is going to take a leap of faith and offer her love back to him. But is this going to be a repeat from what it was maybe before? With this sword energy and the Five of Wands, is it going to be the same thing as it was before? It's almost as if she's trying to figure out, is it going to be? If it is, she may not participate. She may not link back up to this person. Oh, God. And as I say that, this is the Oracle deck. It's called the Whispers of Love. And it says, have faith. Trust your faith in the situation. So that tells me it's divinely backed. It's not just, wishing and hoping. It literally is a connection that's meant to be. I think it's beautiful. I don't feel like the story's over yet, though. All right. Okay, Cancer, that's what I have for you. I hope this helps, and I'll see you next time. Until then, namaste. Bye-bye.